I know.
Wait, I took a computer tech class, never learned anything about like that.
Well, for us, in our class, we have to do things that are related to special education. So we have our website, which is also our resume, our portfolio,
Etc.
for our whole major.
So that would probably
we had to film. We had to learn how to film videos for like helping change behavior and all those things.
That's why I have to explain it, because all we really learned to do was the main parts of a PC, particularly Microsoft Office.
All right, you ready? Cool. As I said, I have to follow script, so if you ask me any questions, I will only give you what the script tells me. Okay. And I won't tell you right or wrong answers. I will do what we can, all right?
Okay.
So, I'm going to ask you to answer some questions and to solve some problems. Some questions and problems will seem very easy, while others will seem hard. Please do your best.
Okay. The hardest will probably be like trying to find a cure for cancer.
Okay. This is a picture of a ball. I'm going to put my finger on the ball. Now you put your finger on the ball. Here's a picture of a rabbit and a picture of a cat. You can remove it.
Okay.
Put your finger on the cats. I'll start right at the beginning. Put your finger on the baby. Put your finger on the horse. What is this?
That's a dog.
What is this?
That is a shoe.
What is this?
It's a banana.
What is this?
That's a key.
What is this?
That's a pair of scissors.
What is this?
Carrot.
And this?
Fork.
What is this?
Helicopter.
What is this?
That's a lock.
What is this?
That is a ship.
What is this?
That is a globe.
What is this?
That's a water faucet.
What is this called?
That is a pyramid.
What is this?
That is a car.
What is another word?
It is also a wagon.
And what is this?
That is a stethoscope.
What is on this man's arm?
That is a tourniquet.
What is this?
That is a clamp or a press.
Tell me another word.
I know it's used for. I know it's sometimes also used for metal, for welding or metal work. Could it be a screw?
What type of garment is this?
That's a toga.
What is this called?
That is I believe that's a horse stall.
What is this? What kind of building is this called?
That's a tower.
And what is this part of the structure
That's
called?
a steeple.
Okay. Another word that means near is close.
Yes.
Tell me another word for big.
That would be huge.
Tell me another word for nap.
Sleep.
Tell me another word for lawn.
I would believe grass.
We.
Us.
Car.
Automobile.
Assist.
Help.
Tell me another word for untamed.
Wild.
Devour.
Eat.
Conceal.
Hide.
Luminous.
Bright.
Tell me another word for lunar.
Moon.
Obvious.
I believe certain.
Tell me another word.
I think it can also be visible.
Tell me another word.
Irrefutable.
Ambiguous.
I want to think unusual.
Chide.
I actually have no idea what that word even means.
Now we're going to do something different. The opposite of day is night. Tell me the opposite of yes.
No.
Tell me the opposite of wrong.
Right.
Tell me the opposite of strong.
Weak.
True.
False.
Floor.
Healing.
Life.
Death.
Tell me the opposite of ancient.
New.
Generous.
Miserly.
Considerate.
Rude.
Authentic.
Fake.
Tell me the opposite of attract.
Repel.
Absurd.
Understandable.
Demure.
I have no idea what the word means.
Synthesis.
Take apart. Destroy.
Give me a one-word answer.
I said destroy.
Finish what I say. A bird flies. A fish.
Swims.
Finish what I say. Mother is to father. A sister is to.
Brother.
Up is to down, as in is to.
Out.
Run is to fast, as walk is to.
Slow.
Can is to metal, as bottle is to.
Glass. Or plastic.
Collar is to neck, as watch is to.
Wrist.
On is to start, as off is to.
Is to stop.
Water is to pipe, as electricity is to.
Wire.
Refrigerator is to zoo, as food is to.
Animal.
Water is to air, as boat is to.
I would say plane.
Pliers is to scissors, as hole is to.
Cut.
Wrist is to shoulder, as ankle is to.
Hip.
Mischief is to crime, as rascal is to.
Criminal.
Checkers are to dice, as cylinder is to.
Cube.
Wine is to vat, as water is to.
Bottle.
Thank you for working hard. Each of these drawings is a word. As soon as I tell you what a drawing says, you say it back to me. Cowboy.
Cowboy.
Dog.
Dog.
Horse.
Horse.
And.
And.
What does this say?
That says cowboy and horse. Cowboy and dog.
I'm going to say a word one part at a time. Then you tell me what I said. For example, if I said apple, you would say apple. Now try this one. Finger.
Finger.
That is correct. If I say finger, you would say finger. This time you will hear the word one part at a time. Then you will hear two beeps. After the two beeps, tell me the word.
Test 4, sound blending. Flower.
Flower.
Now you're going to hear some more words. After the two beeps, tell me what each word is.
Flower. Cat.
Cat. It has to be red. It has to be yellow. Big red or big squares?
The answer is big or yellow or square. For a drawing to be inside a box, it has to be either big or yellow or square. Now try the next one.
Okay. It has to be pears or circles or red.
Correct.
Okay. It has to be circles. It has to be big and squares.
You're correct on all those. This is one I can actually say is correct. I am going to say some numbers. Then you say them backward. For example, if I say 2, 3, 4, you would say 4, 3, 2. Say the numbers backward. 6, 8, 3.
3, 8, 6.
Now you're going to hear the numbers from this recording. After each set of numbers, you will hear two beeps. Then say the numbers backward.
5, 7, 4, 6.
6, 4, 7, 5.
My test is like Nathan's. I can only say what it tells me to say. Okay? All right. I'm going to ask you to answer some questions and to solve some problems. Some questions and problems will seem very easy, while others will seem hard. Please do your best. Okay.
So we're just starting with a random test.
Yeah. All right. Here's a pencil. This one's a little. Oh, I make some numbers. Make the number 1 in this box.
So the normal one without the line down and cross, or
You can choose.
okay. I went very hard with the pencil.
Make the number 3 in this box. All right. Okay. I want you to do some math, all right? We're going to begin with number 18. Sorry.
Okay.
And answer as many problems as you can. If you come to one you do not know how to do, just skip it and try the next one.
Okay.
All right, this test has a 3-minute test limit, okay?
Okay.
But if you finish before, tell me, okay?
Okay.
So wait until I say go, all right?
Where do I start at? Very beginning?
Start here, and when you're done, come up here,
And then end here.
and then end there. Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
Go. For this test, you can use this paper and the pencil if you need them, okay? Jay's
Oh.
car holds 15 gallons of gas. Anna's car holds 10 gallons of gas. And Ellen's car holds 20 gallons of gas. How many more gallons does Jay's car hold than Anna's car?
5.
4 people each have $6. How much money do they have together?
I think that would be 24. $24 actually. She would have driven 92 miles.
What is the perimeter of this polygon?
That would be 30 inches.
If a dog runs 2 1/4 miles in 1 hour, how many hours would it take the dog to run 4 1/2 miles at the same rate?
That would take 2 hours.
Inches, and the height is 3 inches. What is the area of the triangle?
1.5 base times the height. I haven't had to deal with this since like algebra 2. I thought that's the trade. That would be 9 square inches.
A science class was instructed to record the outside temperature each hour from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. They found the temperature rose at a constant rate from -10 degrees Fahrenheit at 9 a.m. to +30 degrees Fahrenheit at 2 p.m. What was the temperature at 12 o'clock noon?
Okay. Hi, this is the SIBAR test that we are using to assess the behavior of our student. You know that the student is are familiar with them, and so you are the one that fills out the test. So it's pretty simple. It's basically just 4 different ratings of how well the individual does or could do each task completely without any help or supervision. And if one of the things is if you haven't seen the individual do the task or they've never had the chance to do the task, you just mark how well you think they could do without any help. So if you mark the highest rating for tasks that are now too easy for the individual, like if it's just really easy to mark the highest one. So the ratings are 0, which is never or rarely could they do it or can they do it even if they're asked. 1 is does but not well, or about 1/4 of the time they may need to be asked. 2, they do fairly well, or about 3/4 of the time they'll do it or they may need to be asked to do it. And 3, the best one, is they do very well, always or almost always can do it without being asked. So those are the ratings. So you just go through each section and then just mark the ratings on the bubbles, and that's it.